Hello everyone. Today we are finally here. We're finally at it with my island tour. Yay! So at the beginning here for my entrance, I liked the idea of you needing to check in with the concierge and then yell at him, and maybe you have to sit down and wait, maybe read a book or make yourself a coffee. Either way, it's gonna take a minute, because what can I say? This is a fancy island full of fancy people. Which brings us immediately to my old shoe friend. As you can see behind us, we have this amazing flag. My island's name is Thorsville. It's named after my dog, Thor. But I thought about my flag at the very last minute today and realized I was out of custom spaces, so I just used this one, and what can I say? Isabel was a fan. But coming out, oh hi Lucky. I see you back there. Coming out of the, oh my god, can we? Anyway, so I do have this incline here with a little waterfall-y tropical vibes hopefully going, because I figure first thing you do when you come to, a vacation, an island, you want to get rid of your kids. So I do have this little kids area initially here. If you wanted to maybe watch them, if you don't trust our local daycare, you can pop a squat here. Have a little coffee with your friends you've made recently, but otherwise, we got some kid things. You got a little bit of action-packed foosball, some snacks. This is the children's pool where, you can sit in a little children's chair. Have a nice swim. Don't worry, there is never a lifeguard on duty here. But don't worry, we do have a children's pool, duck included. So yeah, over here you can see I've kind of just put all the children's toys things together, and there is a little seating area if you want to pop a squat for all the children who are all gross from the pool to sit at, maybe get themselves a drink, have a time out. And up here is the official kids zone, which I did have a sign for at one point, but again, took up too many custom paths because I'm needy. People just have to figure it out. So up here is where kind of all the playground things are, and I've kind of combined it with some arcade things. Good old springy ride on. Yeah, so you could do some coloring, maybe watch this little train go, get your video game on. We got all the options up here in Thorsville. But coming back down, since you have now dropped off your children, didn't even take their suitcases, just left them here, you can now come down to the alcohol area, or not, depending on what you're into. So over here, I have more of an adult style pool, if you will. Lifeguard, definitely not included. Y'all are adults, you're on your own. But you have some nice chairs you can relax on, a little hot tub area. Over here, you can see Marina is enjoying herself near all of the games, because again, adults can play games too. I'm not super old, don't ask. And over here, you have a nice little bar area. We do not have a bartender on staff because, according to Tom Nook, I'm the only employee. But you can grab yourself a drink and then come down here to our nice lounge area. Ooh. Because this is a child-free zone, there are little fires everywhere. And you also have a nice little dance floor club area. And over here you finally have more seating if you just want to take a nice look out at the ocean, watch me struggling to find a scallop for 20 hours. Yay! So moving on. Once you come past here, you now can come up this way past all of my fruit trees to our residential area. Aurora, what are you doing in this outfit? That is a sweater. Yeah, you should be concerned. I like to pretend these are all the vacation homes, so you can have a nice little seat over here, drink your coffee. And over here we also have Apple's home. She's in there doing who knows what. And if you come up this way past our shell lamps, you have more homes. You got some nice little fountains. I try to just make everything very seatable, like kind of patio-esque, but because it's more of a community area, you also could just do stuff like yoga right in front of your house. Keep on keeping on, Willow. Over here, more of the same. Just try to give people a nice little area that they could come out to, do whatever they want. It's island life. You're on a fancy 5-star resort. I don't know you and I don't care. But coming up to our final level, which is the fanciest level, as you can tell by these flamingos, you have Sherb, our local housekeeper, I guess? Thanks, Sherb. Which includes my home, which you can visit if you use my dream code, but I'm not going to show you today because honestly, it's pretty average. But over here you have Raymond and Lucky's house. I like to pretend that they are best friends because they are, so they always get paired together. And back here, I tried to give them the luxury suites. So they have a little patio in the back where they can lounge. Guests could make some pizza, maybe enjoy it at their little table. And similarly, so does Lopez and Sherb, although Sherb is busy. But back here, again, very similar. You have a nice little, I don't know, just kind of like a private deck, I guess is what I was going for. You could sit by the fire on a cool night. Just party it up. It's Thorsville. Past the residential area, you have this little incline up here, which is again kind of like a adult area part 2. Sorry, enfants. Where you have the classic infinity pool. Saw this on the internet, and now it's mine. But up here we have another little mini bar area that you could have a seat at, look at the beautiful water. You could come over here, I guess bring your underage children if you must. And overall, just have a nice little poolside lounge. Further past here, we have the campsite or glamp site. Because again, this is a resort, we don't do outside. So of course, when camping on Thorsville, you have a very fancy outdoor bathroom you can use. Your own personal private pool you can lounge by at any point. This one tile that I tried all the solutions to fix and just didn't happen, so rest in peace, tile. Your own little personal fire if you ever get chilled. Or if you're hot, a nice little fan by another mini infinity pool. A little chill area to listen to some tunes, look out over the horizon. And of course, your kitchen. For the opposite end of this area up here, you have a cute little smoothie bar. So you can say hi to this creepy baby thing, check out the menu, and order yourself any flavor smoothie you want. Can you sit in any of the chairs? No. But I tried. When you're done and you've grabbed your smoothie, you can have a nice little seat here overlooking all this beautiful scenery as such, or maybe just have a nice little lounge party in the hammock, or again, we have a whole pool area. This place is full of relaxation and rejuvenation. But say you're not into that. We also have a place to get all of your anger out right over here at the gym that I've literally never seen a villager in once. So do not worry if you want to just wake up in the morning, have yourself a workout, have yourself a shower, and grab a smoothie. These are all very conveniently located. To the right of here, we have a tiny little mini office area. So if you do need to get a little bit of work done during your stay, you can pop a squat with this document stack that I have. and this bookcase, which brings us to our commercial break, where I would like to thank everyone on Instagram who helped me out and provided me with not only this bookcase DIY, but this coconut juice DIY, which I have been looking for forever. Someone even brought me the coconuts themselves, which was very kind of them and are apparently organic and from Africa. Cause what can I say? We're fancy here on Thorsville. So anyway, yeah, this is where you can do all your work, or you can check out the rock garden. And by rock garden, I mean I have 3 rocks here. I literally don't know where the other ones are. If you're visiting my island and you find out where the rocks are, congratulations, you win a prize. And that prize is the joy of knowing you're smarter than me, because I swear to you, I've been on this whole island and I can't find them. Anyway, so over here we have our nice little open air museum tour. But if you come down further, you can go ahead and visit the museum. Over here, we have a nice little outdoorsy Stonehenge option available. Or this giant head, which I like very much. Down here, this is only applicable to certain guests of Thorsville that have a very elusive ladder, because I didn't know what else to put here. So I made this teeny tiny little makeshift sushi area that you can have. It is very fresh, literally caught right over there. Smoke all the salmon in this bad boy. And yeah, this is a very private little seaside restaurant all of you high-priced people can enjoy. And speaking of secret things, we also have a little tiny secret Mermaid Beach. Yay! So this is also restricted to mermaids, but if you are such a thing, or again, just have a ladder, things aren't hard here. You can come meet yourself a mermaid, and by that, I mean, I just put all the mermaid junk over here. But I believe that concludes everything for the northwest side of the island. If we come down here, on the other side of the residential area, don't need that anymore, you are met with our grand piano. Classy. Here is where I wish KK Slider would sit and play, because I think it would be adorable, but alas, we can dream. But if we come over across this bridge, this is kind of the little shopping district area. And finally, at the back here, we have a nice little movie theater. So a couple of you recommended that I make this, and then I saw one and thought it was adorable, so here we are. So of course you have your candy and your popcorn, and here's where you can catch all the classic films, like constant credits. Down here, if you are interested in fishing, you can get your little fish on in this convenient little oceany waterfall pond area. But if you wanted to, you can come back here to my secret beach. Only real adventurers would cross this path. And over here in this corner, this is kind of my ugly corner. Don't yell at me. The beaches were the last thing that I did, and honestly, I just got tired and wanted this island to be done. So back here is where Sherb likes to hang out, because apparently he's our gardener slash cleaning person. I don't know. But this is where I just plopped all the stuff. Like, I like to pretend like this is where we get our shipments in. And you know, we keep all the tools that keep our island looking beautiful. You know, when you go on a vacation, you have clean sheets. This is where we make the magic happen. Over here, to finish up the shopping district, we do have a nice little plant, what are these called? plant shop, garden area, farmer's market, I don't know. But here's where you can buy some little plants, some little things to take home if you want. I don't know why on earth you would come to a resort and then buy some plants, but you can. What is this? Okay, well this single weed is gonna be in my dream suite. Please ignore it. Over here is where, if you are looking to do some outdoor islandy activities, you can rent whatever you want to your heart's content, whether that is just straight up protein powder. If you want to go scuba diving, maybe you need to take a little bike trip. We have surfboards available and whatever else you can find back here, folks. And when you return everything from your trip, if you're hungry, you can go ahead and grab some snacks, maybe a little bev, hold you over till dinner. Or stop by my open air market where you can pick up whatever junk you want, including all of these DIYs I do not need. Even Marina brought her basket. She knows what's up. If you are visiting on the Dream Suite tour, I did leave you some tools here, so you can feel free to destroy whatever you want, because it doesn't affect me at all. But over here, we have a little cafe where you can get your morning coffee. Help yourself, because Tom Nook won't hire help. And finally, down here for this beach, we have the Boardwalk. So down here, you can grab yourself a little hot dog, a little hamburger, maybe some cotton candy, some shaved ice, if you will, which I think is adorable. Maybe listen to the DJ play some classic tunes and have yourself a seat. Over here on this side, we have all of the games. You can ride our one ride that we offer, or spin the wheel to win one of our fabulous prizes, like this hula girl, which I love, or this pinwheel, which I like. And finally, on this half of the island, we have our concert area, which turned out actually a lot better than I anticipated. This looks very cute at night. So here you can stop by for an open air concert provided by the current residents of Thorsville. I gotta tell you, Fang is great on this saxophone and Apple kills it on the drums. And finally, if you are not feeling relaxed yet, well, do not worry, friends. We have for you a spa that is huge and takes up a good chunk of my island, so you better relax. When you are done relaxing, you can come down to the beach and enjoy yourself a little picnic, ukulele included. Maybe build a sandcastle with Lopez. Or not. Enjoy a family game night. Barbecue. Lay down. I don't know. Again, I was so tired of the beaches by the time that I did this, so it's kind of just a bunch of stuff. But this leads us to our final area, which is this little lookout area. But before you go, you can always have a seat and get a nice little portrait of yourself from our local cartoonist to remember your trip by and enjoy the old Thorsville views. So yeah, that's everything for the island tour. I hope that you guys enjoyed whatever this was. I'm tired, guys. But yeah, I'll try to put all of the codes below. Oh, excuse me. Anyway, as I was saying before I was so really interrupted, I will put all of the codes for everything that I can think of below. I also do have a lot of tutorials on how I built most of this, so I will also try to include those if there's anything specific that you like. Otherwise though, that is my island tour. I'm considering doing a series on start to finish doing my next island, so if that's something that you're interested in, I think I'm gonna make it pretty fall, pretty simple, pretty cute, but I thought that might be helpful for people. So if you're interested, let me know. Otherwise, thank you so much for watching. I'm gonna go have some coffee, but I hope you all have a great rest of your day. Thank you so much. Let me know what you think, and I will see you guys in the next video.